Welcome to your practice for February. Wherever you are, may it be good. So in the December sequence, we were really working on the dexterity of the legs from the navel down into the feet. In the January sequence, we were moving from inside to out, clearing and generating the aura from the middle of who we are. And so in those 2 months, from the soles of your feet, you were able to make better decisions. You were able to become more organized. You were able to find some clarity. And then that clarity could be projected into the space around you. You could be magnanimous, generous, a better listener. And now we go back inside, really clearing and brightening the heart of what's yours, the space between the navel and the heart. So we begin. We'll do a simple vinyasa, a tantric flow to warm up right now, and then in the second piece of your playlist for February, you will get further into the Kriya. For this, you will want to have a blanket and a block and a strap. So if you need to pause, get yourself set up, set yourself up, and when you're ready, we begin from here. So your playlist begins on Starlights. Press play. Set a block between your heels, and I'll turn sideways. And now your blanket or a towel, even a thin pillow from your couch. If you need 2 blocks, set up 2 blocks. If having yourself in a kneeling position doesn't work, cross your legs and still lay this over the front. Have your second block out in front. Now you'll make a fist and put the knuckle point up, and put the thumb side right against where your ribs meet. So it's right below where my ribs meet. And I take my other hand against the pinky edge, so the knuckles are pointing up, my palm is here, elbows are wide, and I fold down.
You may or may not rest your head on the block. You can set it up a little higher, get yourself settled. And if you need to, you take your fist a little bit back, but it's sinking into the soft flesh just below your diaphragm. And your breathing starts to get a little bigger. When you get familiar with this sequence, you just set yourself up and you start right away. And you breathe deeply. And you're gentle with yourself. And as you can relax into the layers of tension that you might find in your belly, slowly settling in, just melting around that fist in your belly. We have layers and layers of history stored in our abdomen. Soften it. Let your breathing soften. A sense of forgiveness and ease. It can be emotional. Last breath. Big exhale, as far as you can go. And then rising up. Unfold. Feel the space change. Set your blanket just to the side. Set your blocks aside. And reach back into your child's pose. So that as you drop your hips back, you can breathe now into the space of your belly that you've made. Let your belly drop down between your thighs. Let your head fall. Just one more. And then on an inhale, you rise up to hands and knees. And on an exhale, you press back to downward facing dog. Inhaling to hands and knees. Exhaling to downward facing dog. 4. Inhale up. Exhale back. Soft knees, hips high, arms long. In, hands, knees. Broad back. X. Full back. 3. Just continuing. How you radiate out from the center of the belly, out into the arms and the legs. 2. And 1. Rising up. Drop your belly, spread your chest, exhale around. Inhaling and exhaling. Right in and out of that space where your fist was. Be kind. If yours gets quicker, then follow it and get quicker. If yours is slower and smaller, stay with it. 8 and 7. 3, 2, and tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Drop your head. Knees are soft, arms are long, chest is broad. Put it all together. And just before you stand up tall, take your blanket so that when you put your knees down, it's on the blanket. And then walk yourself up. Shake it out. We're going to step your left foot back and finding the hips square to the front. The heel down as though for warrior 1. Okay? Straighten your front leg. Draw your palms open. Inhale, draw your ribs back, your heart high. Exhale, bend your front knee, reach out so you're one line. Fingers, hips, heels. And then inhale, stand tall. Exhale, reach out 3. Inhale, stand tall. Each time the back leg gets firmer. And inhale, stand tall. Ribs in. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale, reach. Keep the legs you've made. Draw your thumbs back. Draw your ribs back. Stand in that back foot. And your hands go wide out to the sides. Palms are up. Ribs are back. Thumbs are back. Back heel is full. Little bend in the front knee. And hands down, straightening out. Pivot on your feet. Face the back of the mat. So square off. Hips face the back. Shoulders face the back. Palms are open. Front legs square. And then exhale as you reach forward. Thumbs are up. And then inhale, standing up. Ribs back, heart high. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale as you bend. Belly into your body. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, reaching out, opening the front of your right thigh, firm back leg. 1 more. So that as you exhale, you reach back. Forward, forward. Keep the legs firm, back heel, thumbs back, heart back, ribs back. Stand in that back leg, hands wide. Chest is broad, thumbs back. A little bend in that front knee as you can. Open the back ankle, the hip, the chest. And 2 hands coming down. Pivot on your feet and face the front again. So now you'll set up a little bit wider perhaps for a warrior 2 stance. Your pelvis is along the left side. You can put your hands to your hips, see if you're in a line. Hands come wide. Settling in. It can be big or small. Bend your right elbow. Elbow to the thigh. And your left hand, palm facing the floor, reach over. Stand in your back heel. And now come out. Warrior 2. Here's your exhale. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale through warrior 2. Elbow down. And inhale overhead. And we go. Exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to thigh. Inhale over. And we go 1 more time. Exhaling, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, just making change each time.
elbow to thigh, and inhale over to stay. So standing in that back heel, close your left fist, left elbow bends, broad chest, and then inhale, reach from your heel. 3. Exhale, bend. If you need, look down. Inhale, 2. Exhale, pull. And inhale, reach out, stay. 3, 2. Your left hand comes down. Your left knee comes down to your blanket. Right hand to your thigh. Just sweep your left hand up. Bending the front knee, back toes are tucked under. Drop your hand, just like our Warrior One. Square your hips, come up over your knee, and then bending. Inhale, opening the chest a little bit back. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale up. Exhale down. And this time, inhale, reach up. Right hand high. Hold opposite elbows. Lengthen the sides of your outer arms. And then come part way up. Plug into your back toes, plug into your front heel, and go slowly. Right hip back, left hip forward, elbows high, ribs in, opening, opening, and then 2 hands coming down. Lift your back foot, walk through center, and then Warrior 2. Sweep wide. Perfect. Front knee over the heel, hands are wide, bend your left elbow, reach overhead. And then Warrior 2, exhaling. Inhale, straight front leg, reach back. Exhale, elbow down. Inhale, over. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Warrior 2 to the thigh. Side angle, inhale, open. We go one more time. Warrior 2, firmer in the feet. Inhale, reversing. Exhale, side angle, elbow down, and inhale, over. Bend your elbow, make a fist, and inhale, reach. And exhale, make a fist. If you need to, look down and open. And a last time, elbow down, firm the back leg, and from there, reach all the way up, reach out. Spread the hips open. 2. And your right hand comes down, right knee to the floor, right toes tucked under, left hand, left thigh. Sweep up, find your chest open, toes tucked under, right hand down, coming back, palm open like Warrior 1. Bend the front knee, inhale, opening, and exhale, dropping back. As intense, as deep as you choose, or as small or as soft as you like. Let it go. One more time. Add the other hand. Hold opposite elbows and reach the elbows high. Ribs coming in. And rise back up. Square the hips. Find the back toes. Find the front heel. And slowly come in. Right hip forward. Left hip back. Elbows long and high. Open, open out. And then 2 hands coming down. You can walk yourself into the center. A bend in the knee. A bend in the knee. Side to side. So that you're making your way into the inner thighs, the backs of the thighs, and then outer edges of your feet reaching into the floor, fingertips back, just to fold for a moment. Wrap your elbows in. Send the hips high. Reach the crown of the head toward the floor. And then unfold. Perfect. Right foot turns open. We make a simple triangle. Right hand comes to your right shin or to the right thigh, but above your knee. If you're above the knee, a little bend in the knee. And then left hand comes up. Inhale as you reach over the top. Exhale, left hand to the left hip. Inhale, reach open. Right from your back heel. Exhale, set it down. Turn your chest. Inhale, reach open. And for the last time, just set it down. Turn your chest right from your feet. Reach over. Stay. 2. All the way out of the feet. And let it go. Changing sides. Spin on your heels. left hand to your thigh or to your shin, right hand high. Chest is broad, reaching overhead. And then exhale, hand to your hip. Inhale, reaching up and over. Exhale, setting down. Turn your ribs, turn your navel to the right. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, set it down. And the last time, reaching over. Just taking your time to open the right side of your hip, right ribs, right shoulder. Turn your ribs, turn your navel. And upright. Perfect. Take your strap. We'll actually get a little flow. Hands up. We're going to sit back as though into a chair. Tuck your chin and exhale, fold in. Drop your seat, draw your thumbs back, and stand tall. This is your breath in. Sit into that chair, tuck your chin, reaching out. This is your breath out. So inhale, thumbs back, uncoil. Exhale, sitting down, tucking in. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, sitting down. Inhale, rising up. Go one more time, a little deeper into that seat. A little further into that fold. Drop your head, lengthening out. And sitting back and standing tall. Hands come wide, palms face forward. Feel the changes. Add a strap. Holding the strap just wide enough that you can come up and over your shoulders without causing distress in your face or in your body, but finding the openings that only you can feel that you need. Tucking your chin, you can get it a little bit bigger. One more time, just that way. All the way up. And then turn your palms in to face away from your body. Find that chair, that seat you made. Fold down over your thighs. That's your breath out. Inhale, hips up, hands overhead. And then exhale, hands back down to sit. Inhale, standing tall. Exhale, sit down, fold over, hands up. Inhale as you fold over. Exhale as you sit down. And inhale as you stand. Two more. Close your eye. Exhale to sit. Inhale to fold, hands over. Exhale to sit. Inhale to stand taller. Last time. Sit down. Fold in. Tuck your chin all the way over. Drop your head. Stay a little bit side to side. Turn your chin. Open your shoulders. And then dropping the seat, dropping the hands, set the strap to the floor. And stand tall, palms open. Let your heels be heavy, let your toes be soft. Let yourself settle. Maybe that's your day. Maybe that's enough. Take a rest if you have a minute or two, or go on to the next piece of our Kriya when we really begin. This is the container we've created. Now we want to light it up. I'll see you there. Thank you.